Hello everyone, my name is Anton and you're on my channel Anton is on. In today's video I would like to share with you the whole journey from day one, which happened in April, till today of my transformation. Also, a month ago I uploaded my first video on YouTube. Thank you for watching them, thank you for leaving comments. I highly appreciate that. I know they're all ugly, I know I sound terrible, but I still like them. And I promise you, the further I will go, the better they will be. The better will be quality, the better will be content, and hopefully the better will I become myself. So everything is started not only 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I decided to change my life in a better way. Basically, nothing happened in that period of life that pushed me to this idea. There was, thankfully, thank God, there was no issue with my health that I decided that I need to quit overeating or eating unhealthy or stop drinking. And I didn't get to the hospital. No, I've been in a hospital a few other times before, and you saw it in my previous videos. But no, just somewhere in April, I decided to start all over again. Like someone gives to himself a New Year promise, Christmas promise. I'll start it next Monday, I'll start it next month. At that period of time, I decided just to go back to the gym. And the only goal that I put in front of myself was just to stay consistent. Because right now, after 6 months of just showing up to the gym and do something, you saw my previous video with my workout. You saw how it started. You saw how terrible it was. But the main key is just to show up, being consistent. And in a few days after that first muscle pain will go away, you're still showing up. Back then, I chose the most easiest way for myself is just walking on a treadmill. And then little by little, go faster, walk faster, and increase the level on the treadmill. That's pretty much it. First time when I did it, I think I was able just to walk only like for 30 minutes. Then I was dead and I went home. But then I appeared back again, and again. And I did achieve some goals, and I have a very good results. Another good thing is that I was filming all this process. So my idea of keeping track of what I'm doing actually worked out, because like me and most of the people, if they do not see results in the nearest future, they just quit. I was like that many years, not only in sports, in many other directions. I started something, it did work out. Maybe I tried a little harder, it didn't work out, and then I just quit. That's it. I could find like tons of excuses. One worse than another. For example, I can visit one of my friends, have a few packs of beer, have some heavy liquor, eat some unhealthy stuff. Who will go to gym next morning after that? Or I can be tired after work. I really do work long hours. So for me to go to the gym, even if it's located in the same building where I live, I still need to wake up pretty early, like between 5 and 5:30 a.m. just to wash my face, brush my teeth, have my pre-workout drink, and go downstairs and start working out. Trust me, in the beginning, like first 1 or 2 months, it was a torture. it was a torture. But if you make it your routine, not everyday routine, like working out every day, I don't think like this is a good idea if you're not a professional athlete and you're a 40 plus year old bag of potatoes like me. No. But you'll be able definitely to do this 2-3 times per week. And I promise you, it's gonna change your life in a better way. And I will tell you how it changed my life in a better way, in all the details. Another thing, there's a proverb in my country. If you would like to make God laugh, tell him your plans. So yeah, I had plans, I had a structure in my head, some kind of a system. How am I gonna do the videos? How am I gonna upload them? And how famous I will become. No, to be honest, I didn't plan to become famous. I just, in my head, I was saying it in previous videos, and I'm gonna tell it right now. So all this situation with these videos is like a chain for me, because I started to work out, then I decided to put it on a video for my personal use. That's why the previous video about one of my first workouts with weights is such a terrible video, because like how I put the camera, what was I doing, again, it's a mess. I understand that, and forgive me, but more mess is coming your way in the future, because I have a bunch of videos like that. So yeah, I started to film it just to improve myself in a better way in the future, so I can see what am I doing, what kind of exercises I'm doing, and try to build a better version of myself in the future. Also, I start tracking what I'm eating. I'm also gonna share in future videos with you my food application. I don't have my phone near me to show it to you right now. Yeah, I just put what I'm eating. If it's a meal from the restaurant that is not in that particular program application, I just put there something similar. So yeah, the calculation is not 100% ideal, but it's there. Again, as long as you're consistent, as long as you're doing it, trust me, the results will come. You're not a professional athlete. No, I'm telling this to the people of my age, a little bit younger, a little bit older, and it really works. You can look at me right now and say, bro, I'm watching your first video and I'm watching your current video, and your face looks the same as it was on the first video. That is true. That is true. My goal, my ideal goal, was a pound per week. Because if you're gonna lose a pound per week, in a year you're gonna lose 52 pounds, because there's 52 weeks per year. And I think it's a very, very good result. And I started this journey when I was 250 pounds. And my current result, you'll see it in this video, or if this one is going to be too long for you, again, I don't want to take a lot of your time. I know that right now, in nowadays, we have so much information that we're losing focus very fast. So maybe there will be part 2 or 3, and again, I will show you the whole journey from when I started up to this moment, so you can see my results, you can see what it took me to get there, and I am more than open for any criticism. Trust me. How can I say it in the best way? My goal was losing weight, and I did lost it. but I made a lot of mistakes through this 6 months. When you start something new, you're definitely gonna have mistakes. But in my case, I just forgave myself a lot. Let's say I want ice cream, I eat it, and I will lie to myself saying, listen, you're gonna work out and it's gonna go away. That is true. That is true. I worked out a lot, because I did a lot of cardio, I did lost weight, and I'll show you on the pictures. I did a self pictures before and after, and you'll see them. Also, I will run another small video about my clothes. What was I wearing then, how it fits me now, and also the sizes that I'm wearing right now. So even if my big head look the same, my waist is look different. And I will prove it to you by wearing my clothes through the different periods of time. I will have a separate video for that. But I am super happy that the results that I achieved by this time were bigger than I planned. Before we will go there, before we will start this journey, I would like you guys to join me and go a little bit in the past. So to see the full picture, as I said earlier, I am not a professional athlete, zero muscle memory, and no sports background. I did swimming when I was younger. I was visiting gym back and forth before I injured my lower back, and that's pretty much it. So if you was a little bit more consistent than I am through your life, or you're younger, and you're gonna start today, tomorrow, in a week, you still will be ahead of me. Because I started when I was 41 years old. The only desire that I have is not to quit. This idea of just showing up that I had there in April and I'm having now in, where am I now? In October, it stayed the same, just showing up. So I found a few pictures of an older version of me. I tried to remember what years it was. So this particular picture was taken in 2007. If you look at me, yes, I look very solid, very good. I like myself on that picture, but I was big back then. It's 2007. I think it was my buddy's marriage. Yep. Next picture is 2008. Look at me. Feeling fantastic. I think it was my vacation, and back then I visited Turkey or Egypt. And usually those hotels are all-inclusive, all you can eat, all you can drink. So as you can see, I was eating and drinking. And look how beautiful I was. The next picture is also from my vacation. I think it was done in 2011. I don't know, I don't remember the location where that picture was taken, but you see me chilling over there. The next one was taken in 2000, I guess it was 2017. Yeah, that's my son. I have like a full collection of the pictures like that when he is sleeping near me or we're sleeping together. Also, definitely not an athlete over there. We're getting closer and closer to my current situation. The next one is jumping from Oh, the next one, yeah, right there. I think it's 2018. I don't remember what kind of place is that. It looks like some kind of a school or court. I don't know what is it. I just cannot remember that as well. So there is gaps between those pictures. Maybe I'll do another video when I was able to lose weight through the diet. But as of now, I'm trying to build a way of life. And I do not think that diet will help me to improve it. Because diet is something for the short period of time. It can be a month, it can be a year, but you cannot keep the diet more than a year. You cannot diet all your life, because if you're dieting all your life, it's the way of life. That's how you're living. That's what I want to build for myself. That's why, as of now, at this current moment of my life, I'm not saying that I will never have liquor again and I will never have unhealthy food, like with a lot of unhealthy fat or sugar. I cannot say that, because sooner or later that desire will hit me so hard that I will just start eating and drinking unhealthy for a long period of time. And I don't want that. That's why I have small portions of something unhealthy time after time. I treat myself. It's not like a cheat meal day when you can eat all day since 8 a.m. in the morning till 8 p.m. in the evening and drink liquor. No, it's not like that. It's just a smaller pieces of something that I really like. All right, next picture was done in 2024. I think it was May. Like if you see me on that picture, you see that things are going bad. Look at me, like I'm huge over there. I'm just like gigantic over there. That's insane. And then the last one that I found is also 2024, September. Look at me. That's insane. If I started this journey with 250 pounds, I think on that picture, I don't know, I'm way more than 250 pounds. So, as of now, like it was probably an intro to my next video, to my next episode, because I see that I was talking to you way longer than I expected. But in this chain of videos, I would like to be more detail oriented. So like first 3 videos, when I was talking almost an hour each time, I will not do this again, I promise you. I've heard your response, and yes, you don't have time for this, but I will do a few more videos to break down this 6 month for you, and you'll definitely will see the clear picture of my results and of my journey. Guys, please leave a comment. I highly appreciate for all the comments that you're leaving for me. It helps me a lot. But for those people who have my phone number and who texting me their ideas or their concerns about my videos, you can leave them in a comment. There's nothing bad about it. I'll read it there and I will respond. Maybe it will help someone else. But thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all your help, and definitely I'll give you more information in next video. Goodbye, guys.